Hi guys, this is Pano. I got a knife review. We're gonna review this knife first. This is a Bark River, Chris Tanner design. PM101 is he's on YouTube. So this is a Bark River A2 steel, 1/8 thick, saber grind. Camo G10 scales, and the knife is called Bushbat. So this knife, the intent, this is the sheath, it's a pretty decent sheath. So the intent on this knife, I think the sheath goes both ways. So is you have it here, and it's an EDC knife, and also like a kind of like a karambit design kind of knife. So on the karambit, you fit your finger this way between the two knuckles here in the middle, and I seen Chris using this. He's doing something like that. I don't know what he's doing, but on the karambit, the way the mechanics of this knife is you always keep it here, and you have this point for striking, and you also have this knife to do the puncture straight this way. But this knife, it will not hold in a position here. It doesn't have the mechanics of the karambit to make it stay there. So they would have to change a little bit of the design if they're going for the karambit straight puncture. But also, you can have the blockage of the karambit. Pretend this is a hand going in with the knife. You block, you puncture, and then you go straight. So it kind of works. I like the idea because the karambit, you cannot use it for EDC. But the way he thought about it, to make a knife with an EDC blade, decent even for skinning. The actual knife here, when you see this knife, it's a very good knife. I love the design here, and I like the idea where he was going for. So with a little changes, it could be even more functional to how it is right now. So one change I recommend is that you're gonna make the knife to stay there, and I think they would achieve that if this was more going backwards a little bit. It would kind of make the knife to stay in this position instead of being so easy to move. But for an EDC blade, now we want to use the knife. Normally, the only way I could get a fitting is if I put my pinky in here, then my hands fit. So I think that's the design that he was going for. And of course, it's a Bark River knife. The quality is there. But it's not ideal for me, for let's say woodcraft or whatever, because I was trying to get it to do a kind of like fine work with it, and it's not. You cannot get any positions of this knife. So it's more like an EDC for protection, let's say, for a fighting kind of knife. But at the same note, it needs some tweaking on the design to say it could be used for that. So other than that, I say A for effort, but it's a good idea. Like, I can't see how he would make it. Like, he has it. Like, it's really a good idea. Somebody to go for a knife like this, and for Chris to trying this, I can see what he was thinking and how he went about this. But after I used karambits, and it's like locking few things. Like if you see the traditional karambit and get some tips out of it, it would be a better knife for sure. Not that it's a bad knife now. Like I can see some use from it, but it actually it would need some more tweaking. So this is my review on this knife. Thank you guys for watching, and see you next time.